What's up YouTube, it's Dylan from the Buddy Force, and today it's episode 7 of Sealed Only. We've been doing this for nearly 2 months now, and before we get into today's video, I have 2 fun announcements to make. So the first one is that we have hit 1,000 subscribers. That is a huge deal to us, and we just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys who made that possible. And to celebrate it, we are holding our first giveaway. So we were trying to think about what we could give you guys as a gift for the giveaway, and we decided on the Toys R Us resealed packs. After we did our sealed only on it, and we did a separate video opening up more of them, some of you guys are a bit skeptical about whether or not these cards are really as good as the ones that we pulled. So we're gonna let you guys decide. One of you lucky people are gonna get your own Toys R Us pack, and if you want, you can film it and send it to us, and we'll put it in the next episode. And the next episode of Sealed Only is what I wanted to talk about. So this is gonna be the last Sealed Only for a little bit. We're just going on a quick break. It's not you, it's me. So we just felt like this series was getting a little bit stale, and we were trying to think about how we could pick up more traction, and we decided that we're gonna wait until the Shaddoll structure deck comes out. Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, oh wow, you're just gonna play Shaddolls, but that is not the case. When we come back, we'll come back in just under a month when the Shaddoll structure deck comes out. Just over a month. And we're going to incorporate that into our zombies. So we're going to try playing Shaddoll zombies once we get back. And hopefully you guys understand. It's just that it's been really hard because school's starting back up for a lot of us. And we're just getting a little busy and it feels a little stagnant. And we want to make sure that we're delivering you guys great content and we're excited about it. So going on this little break, going to recharge our batteries, and then we're going to come back when Shaddolls come out. And we're gonna have an amazing time. But we will announce the winner to this on our Instagram. If you want to find out how to enter into the contest, I will tell you guys at the end of the video, and it'll also be in our description. The winner will be chosen and announced on our Instagram about a week after this video goes up. So make sure you enter the contest. You have to be in Canada or the US to win. I'm sorry about that, but hopefully one of you guys enjoys. So with that out of the way, let's get into this week's video. And this week we are going to be opening up 10 packs of Battles of Legends Heroes Revenge. The reason that I decided to open up this was because we've been opening up a lot of Megatins and such lately, and it's been a sort of a while since we've opened up Heroes Revenge, and I decided that Heroes Revenge would be a fun set to open because we have the Sky Striker cards in there, and we talked about maybe putting in the Sky Striker engine into our deck, as well as cards like Avenged Savior, and we could even get a second copy of our Dragon Necro. One of the other cards that is in here that we probably won't get is Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, which, when combined with Ballard Drock, could end up being a very exciting addition to our deck. So, without further ado, let's get into these. I forget if the secrets are on the bottom. I think they are. Okay. Artifact Scythe, nice. Revival Swarm. Miracle Stone, Guardian of Order, and Five-Headed Dragon. All Eyes Phantom Dragon, Battle Wasp Twimbo the Attacker, Darth the Hunter, and another Dragon Necrosoul. Oh wait, there's another, and Minimum Ray. So cool, we got another Necrosoul. We might try putting 2 in there. There were a couple times where I wish we had 2 Nether Soul, so we'll see if we can find room for that. I gotta remember, put the secret on the back. Fortune Fairy Who, Vision Hero Gravito, Shaddoll Falco, Element Hero Stratos, and Sky Striker Ace Ray. Dino Wrestler Pankratops, forgot to put the secret there. White Dragon Wyver Buster, unacceptable result. Guardian of Order, and Battle Wasp pin the bullseye. We got Pretoplast, Shaddoll Hedgehog, Battle Wasp Halberd the Charge, Salamangreat Sanctuary, and High Speedroid Rubberband Shooter. Water of Life, Revival Swarm, Vision Release, Number 60, Dugaris the Timeless, and Iperia. Fortune Fairy Anne, Vision Hero Trinity, Battle Wasp Sting the Poison, Fortune Fairy N, and Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. This could be interesting. We have 2 Gamma Seals, but yeah, we just don't really have any more Kaijus. We've got 3 packs to go. Will of the Salamangreat, TG Metal Skeleton, Miracle Stone, Summon Limit, we could put this in our deck potentially, and Vision Hero Ferris. 2 packs. I kind of like the idea of maybe putting in Summon Limit. We also have a Crackdown that we could put in. Got Fortune Fairy Who, another Artifact Scythe, Fortune Fairy Sui, Battle Wasp Halberd, and Dark Sacrifice. This could get us a Ballard Drock on our opponent's turn, because it sends a level 1 or 3 lower dark monster, and Glow Up Bloom is a level 3 or lower dark monster. So we might think about putting this in there just because it is a Ballard Drock on our opponent's turn. Our last pack. Let's see if we can get anything exciting. Let's see if we'll end with a holo. Crimson Fox, Apparition, TG Drillfish, Fortune Fairy Chi, and a Cyberstein. Okay, so it looks like that's it for this week's opening. I guess the only 2 cards that I really could see us putting in are the Dragon Necro and the Dark Sacrifice. We'll see if we put these cards in and we make room, and I'll see you guys at the tournament.
So it occurred to me that I never told you guys that there is another UDS this weekend. So I'm at Galaxy Comics ready to go in. I don't expect a top like last time, but it should be fun, and we'll see how you do. So I'll see you guys inside.
Hey guys, so we're back from the UDS, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get any footage. It's just that whenever I'm at Galaxy, it's super cramped and I just can't get the footage that I need for you guys. So I'm just gonna have to tell you guys what happened, but we got top 4. So we ended up getting top 4. It was amazing. I didn't think we were gonna be able to do it, but we came through. So I'm gonna quickly go over how my day went. So, round 1, we played against our friend Tak, and he was playing Tenyi Orcust. It was really interesting. I've never seen that deck played before, and it worked kinda well. I realized we main lost wins, so even though we won die roll, we pretty much drew a card that was useless. I think the best thing about our deck against Tenyi Orcust was our Zombie World, because that stopped them from getting into their Link 2, because you need worm monsters in order to go into their Shaman. So we ended up beating him 2-0, so it was really exciting. Round 2, I believe we played against Salamangreat. It was surprisingly fun. It was against another one of our friends. We played against Jordan, And yeah, I love playing against Jordan, and the Salamangreat matchup is always interesting because once we have Zombie World on the field, that means they can't go into Balinks. So it's just sort of interesting watching them try to play around, and then also us trying to play around stuff like Rage and Roar, especially if they go first. And Super Poly's really broken. I used Super Poly so much today. It was crazy. Round 3, we played against Border Stun. It was piloted by Stefan Molgat. We actually have his deck profile, so that'll be up either when this comes out or in the next couple of days. So, yeah, we played against Border Stun. There was really nothing we could do. We lost die roll, set 5 pass, we had nothing. We only have 1 Twin Twister and 2 Cosmic Cyclone, so yeah, we just straight up lost that game. And then round 4, we played against our friend Lingus. He was playing Odd Eyes, and it's been a long time since him and I have actually had a duel. But nonetheless, he's always just a really fun guy to talk to. We played all 3 games. I ended up winning the first game because I won die roll, but then he came back with Odd Eyes, and he was just able to OTK us, because that's what Odd Eyes do best. They set up a board that you can't beat and they OTK. So we went X2 and we were able to squeeze in at 8th place after Top Cut. Super exciting, super fun. And then once we got into Top Cut, we played against our friend RC. It was really fun playing him. He doesn't show up too often anymore because he's busy with school, but it was still fun to see him. He's a little bit younger than me, but nonetheless, he's a great kid. He ended up playing Spiral Orchist, which I've never heard of, but boy was it a deck. It was probably the most back and forth game I played the entire day. Our game 1 took at least 30 minutes, and it was very back and forth, I get rid of one of your cards, you get rid of one of mine, and just it kept going on like that. But we were able to suss out the win for game 1, and he knew that there was just not enough time for game 2 and 3, so we got the win. And then in the top 4 match, we played against Lingus again, because obviously if I was able to top and Lingus beat me, he also topped. So he was able to defeat us again, just I couldn't do anything against that deck. Once again, it was really close, but what are you gonna do? And it's funny because Lingus actually ended up getting first place, so we got his deck profile too, and that, like I said, that'll also be up. And yeah, we ended up getting top 4. We got the new UDS pin, which had Wingkaribo on it, which I'm super stoked about. I love the Karibo archetype, and having that little pin is just so cool. We also got a Jaden and Yubel lanyard, and it had the Elemental Heroes on it, it had Neospacians on it, it had Yubel. It looks awesome. So super excited. We actually have, I'll grab it right now. We've actually got 4 UDS Top Cut pins on our bag, so you can see there, and I'm super proud of that. I just really like UDS pins. Very happy that we were able to take that home. So that is pretty much it. We had a really fun day. We got to talk to a lot of people, got a lot of deck profiles, so those will be coming out soon if they are not already out, and I will see you guys after round 1 tomorrow. Round 1 is over. We ended up playing against Windups, but I didn't know that we were playing against them until it was too late. Because game 1, we went first, and all our opponent did was summon a Granimal and a Thanos, so I had no idea what he was playing. So we took game 1, but then game 2, he goes and he makes his Windups, and I just don't know what Windups do. I've never actually played against Windups. I've never seen Windups play, except that they had a hand loop maybe, and I didn't know how they worked properly, and I thought they special summoned from the grave a lot, but he ended up Utopia doubling us for game. And then game 3, like I said, I thought that they special summoned from grave a lot, because he did it a bit during the second game. So I made Dweller, but it turned out that Dweller doesn't do anything against that deck, so he just made double again and killed us, which was really unfortunate, but hey, that's what we get. It was my mistake for not knowing how the deck was played, and I totally messed up that game. So round 1 is over, and we'll see how we do game 2. Okay, so we just finished round 2, and we actually played against Gabe, another member of the Buddy Force. That's the first time I've played anybody else a part of the Force since I started this journey. And Gabe was playing Trains this week, and we are very fortunate that zombies can do very well against Trains. Zombie World shuts off their card that special summons from hand because it only activates when a machine monster is summoned. And we were very lucky game 2 because we drew the Dimensional Barrier, which is a card that we put in before the UDS. So we got very fortunate, we were able to 2-0. It was really exciting, so we're X1 and we'll see how we do in round 3. Okay, so round 3 is over. We ended up playing against our friend Dom. I think he's been on the channel a few times. He's a good friend of the Force. He actually used to be a part of the Force before we changed our name. So he was playing Heroes, and we won die roll, we went first. We were able to get a pretty good board setup of Dweller and Vampire Sucker, as well as Ballard Drock. We even got a Banshee on field to protect the zombie world. So we opened up pretty broken. We were able to take game 1. Game 2, we ended up going second, and we opened up probably the best going second hand that we could. So we opened up 2 Super Polys, a Nibiru, a Lost Wind, and a Unizombie. So they took their turn, we activated Nibiru, and they ended on our token and a Malicious with a Mask Change set. So we went into our Unizombie, and they went into Darklaw, and when we activated Unizombie, we chained Super Poly, so we were able to go into a Starving Venom and still get our dump for Unizombie. That ended up giving us game because we were able to use the second Super Poly to go into our Dragon Necro once we got Zombie World on the field with the Nibiru token, and it just worked out really well. So we 2-0'd round 3, and round 4 is just about to start. Okay, so round 4 is over. We played against this kid named Micah. He's a really cool kid, so shoutouts to him. We don't see a lot of people his age playing the game, so it's always fresh to see that. He was playing Mayakashi, which was really interesting. I thought it'd be fun going into the zombie mirror match. I ended up winning die roll, so I went first and set up my board, which was really unfortunate for him because Ballard Rock was able to negate and everything, even though he popped our zombie world. So we did that, and then game 2, he went first, and he was able to set up an okay board of the level 7 Synchro, a set, and his Mayakashi Winter, but we were able to out it. We drew the Super Poly, so all we had to do was get one of our zombies on field, and then we went into Dragon Necro. So we ended up 2-0ing once again. That's round 4 over. We got one more round left in the tournament, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so round 5 is over. We played against Tenyi Orchist again. It was piloted by our friend Tak. We played him at the UDS. It pretty much went the same way. This was a very interesting game. He had Mystic Mine in game 2, and that ended up being very unfortunate for us, but we were able to get a Crusadian Knight Avermax out on the field, so we were able to grind it out and take the win in the end. So yeah, we ended up going X1, and let's see what our prizing is. Okay guys, so we ended up going X1, so we got some prizing. We got our OTS pack, and then we got fusion tokens. I realized I've never really explained to you guys what fusion tokens are, so at Fusion Gaming, when you top, they, instead of giving you the most recent pack, they give you fusion tokens, which you can redeem for pretty much any product in the store, so people are able to choose which packs they want. So we'll grab these after, but let's open up our OTS pack. Okay, we got a Flame Buffalo, a Foul, and a Salamangreat Rage. So we're not going to use any of these. Okay, and let's go get our packs using the fusion tokens.
Things are good.
Okay, guys, so we got our packs with the fusion tokens. We decided to go for Mystic Fighters because we're looking for Hela, which is one of the generator cards, because it is a zombie and it's another target for our Glow Up Bloom. So if we run out of Ballardrox or we already have them all, we have something else to summon off of Bloom. And then we're also going to try to grab Boss Stage. So let's see what we get.
You really don't need boss stages on deck.
Okay, we got Waking Dragons, Tinkek, Debris Dragon, Jinzo, and a Generator Boss Quest. So if we get the boss stage, then we can search it. But yeah, all we're really looking for is Hela. Hela is a super rare. Dark World Dealings, we could potentially play that. Mathmech Nabla, Lone Fire Blossom, Dragon Ravine, and Divulgus, Generator Boss of Iron.
That one sucks.
That one does not. That is one of the better ones.
Okay, we got
Having it in
Lightning,
hand is useless
Ernest, Subtraction, Brotherhood of the Firefish Dragon, and House Dragon Maid. Oh wait, last pack. Can we get the Hela?
Usually it's the damaged one, right? Yeah, the really big nick in the corner.
Okay, we got Nayuta, another Dark World Dealings, Stamping Destruction, Generator Boss Fight, and a Mardell.
Yo, that's $20.
So, unfortunately, we didn't get the boss stage or the Hela, but we will probably open up more of this in the future.
Oh, we just got back from the tournament. You guys saw how we did. We ended up going X1, got some prizing. Nothing that we're gonna really use, but hey, it was fun to top. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is gonna be the last sealed only, not forever, just for maybe a couple of weeks. Just wanted to take a break. I felt like the series was getting a little stale, a little stagnant, so we will come back probably during the first or second week of February. I'm sorry about the break, but it's, yeah, I definitely needed this time to myself. But before we go, I need to tell you guys about the awesome giveaway that we're having. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we are having a giveaway because thanks to you guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers and that means so much to us. So thank you guys for subscribing and for watching our content. We really couldn't have done this without you. And we are gonna do a giveaway and it's for one of the Toys R Us packs. We uploaded a video about these Toys R Us packs and people seem to really like it, and I've also opened these up on Sealed Only and you guys have left your feedback. Some of you think it's really awesome off of what the cards that we've pulled. Some of you think that it's a scam, so I have one of these and I'm gonna give it to one of you so you guys can be the judge. Now here's how you enter the contest. Make sure that you're subscribed to the Buddy Force and then head over to our Instagram, follow us there, and we'll have a post about the giveaway. All you need to do is leave a like and a comment on that post and you are entered. That's all you need. We can only give the prize to somebody who is in US or Canada. I'm sorry about our international viewers. I know there's some of you. Shoutouts to the one guy who left a comment from Australia. And yeah, sadly we can only give it to Canada and US. So hopefully one of you guys gets it. We will contact the winner in about a week from when this video is uploaded and we will DM you on Instagram. Make sure to check your DMs. We'll also make a video on Instagram announcing the winner too. Hopefully you win. So good luck. Like I said, you begin with these. And if possible, we would love it if once you guys get the pack, if you could do an opening and show us what you got. And it'll be featured in the next episode of Sealed Only. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in a few weeks and I'll catch you next time.